All right, guys, let's get real. You can waste years memorizing moves from the internet, or you can finally understand how women's bodies actually work. I'm Dr. Nora Vale, and today I'm giving you 3 techniques that separate the guys who guess from the guys who get it. Because most men are still playing a game they don't understand. Here's the truth. About 3/4 of women don't climax from penetration alone. That's not opinion. It's decades of clinical data. Yet men still rush, crank up the pressure, and act like faster equals better. It doesn't. It's the quickest way to make her body shut down. So let's fix it. These aren't tricks. They're grounded in how her nerves, blood flow, and brain chemistry actually work. You get this right, and you'll never have to wonder again if she was faking it. Technique 1. The hood glide principle. Let's start with the #1 rookie mistake. Going straight for the most sensitive spot. You wouldn't jam a finger into your own eye, right? Same concept. The clitoral region has over 8,000 nerve endings. That's more than your entire hand. And yet most men treat it like a button to press instead of tissue to activate. Here's how to do it right. Start with moisture. Either she's naturally there, or you grab a proper water-based lube. Dry friction kills sensitivity. Now, instead of targeting the exposed tip, focus on the hood, the protective skin layer above it. Use 2 fingers, or a slow flat glide. No poking. Keep a steady rhythm for about 45 seconds before you change anything. You're waiting for her body to give you the green light. Heavier breathing, small movement toward you, or a tension release in her stomach. That's the cue. If you rush, her nerves clamp up and arousal drops. If you stay consistent, the sensitivity skyrockets on its own. Think less, attack the spot. More, charge the circuit. Do it right, and her body will literally ask for more without her saying a word. And yeah, I made a free guide called The 5 Most Common Oral Mistakes Men Make. It breaks this all down with diagrams and physiology. It's in the description. Grab it. Now, let's talk about what most guys screw up before things even get that far. Technique 2. The alignment method. Remember when grinding to a slow song in high school was electric? That wasn't just hormones. That was full body alignment doing its job. Her arousal doesn't start in one spot. It starts when her entire body feels synced to yours. That's the real foreplay. So here's how you build it. Start with body pressure. Stay dressed. Let friction do the work. Match her breathing. Keep everything slow and steady. No dry humping like a teenager. Once the rhythm feels natural, add small hip motions. Forward, back, slow circles. It's not about thrusting. It's about rhythm that gets both nervous systems locked into the same tempo. Why does this work? Because it increases pelvic blood flow by hundreds of %. That means everything below the belt starts to wake up. This isn't about romance. It's biology. You're warming up her internal erectile tissue. Yes, she has that too. Before anything goes inside her. If she looks up mid-movement and doesn't break eye contact, you've hit alignment. Keep that rhythm. Don't talk. Don't perform. Just stay synced. Technique 3. The broad contact approach. Here's where most guys get lost. They think precision equals skill. Wrong. Her body doesn't respond best to sharp, tiny movements. It responds to broad, consistent surface contact. Imagine someone dragging a cold pen tip across your skin. Annoying, right? Now imagine a warm palm moving over that same area. Way better. Same rule applies here. Use the flat of your tongue or the flat part of your fingers. Stay wide, slow, steady. Cover more surface area first, then circle back to the sensitive zones. The more skin you involve, the more nerve endings you activate. Pressure and vibration receptors fire together, which sends a stronger signal to her brain. If you want to level it up, add low humming or subtle vocal vibration. It's not dirty talk. It's science. That vibration carries through her tissues and intensifies sensation. Even medical devices copy that effect. Studies show that when you combine broad contact, rhythm, and patience, 9 out of 10 women reach climax within minutes, assuming there's no pressure, no performance anxiety, just steady input. And if you're wondering why the rest don't, it's because of 5 common mistakes I break down in that free guide. Spoiler: most of them are about inconsistency and overthinking. The bottom line: if you want to be good at this, you have to stop acting like you're performing a stunt. Pleasure isn't about doing something to her. It's about understanding how her system responds and giving it time to react. Here's what every guy needs to get through his head. A woman's arousal is a physiological chain reaction, not a magic trick. If she's not turned on, it's not because she's broken. It's because her body never got the right signals in the right order. So next time, slow the hell down. Watch how her breathing changes. Notice the small muscle movements. That's feedback, not guesswork. When you learn to read that, you're done chasing techniques. You're actually fluent in how women's bodies work. Bookmark this. Practice it. And when you try it, pay attention to how quietly her body starts responding. No noise, no exaggeration, just that involuntary shift when it clicks. That's how you know it's real. If you're sick of myths and want to learn what's actually happening inside her body during arousal and climax, hit subscribe. Next, I'm breaking down what happens during penetration and why timing is everything. I'm Dr. Nora Vale. I don't do fluff. I do facts that get results. See you in the next one.